Welcome back to the Green Workbench. It's time that I harvest my sunflowers. See, they got to be about 8-9 feet tall. There's some big ones and small ones. So I'm cutting them all, cutting off the flower, and then the individual flowers on the sunflower I rub off until we just have the seeds, and then we have to pull out all of these seeds individually so that we can start preparing them, putting them in a brine solution, and then roasting them. Alright, they are all picked. I've brushed off the little flowers that are on top of each seed. Interesting, they were all planted from the same packet. Yeah, we have kind of what you would think of with your traditional multicolored black and white seeds. And then we've got these completely black seeds. And it's just this random mix. So now we'll work on pulling the seeds out. They come out pretty easily. It's just going to be tedious working through all of them. After getting the seeds out of the flower, we've got a lot of small stuff that we don't want mixed in with our seeds. Blossoms, stems, plant parts, etc. So we're shaping it in this colander to get rid of all that. And pouring it in the pan where we will brine it.
So I did a video about the brining process and somehow it got corrupted, so I don't have that on film anymore, and we're already past that point. But essentially I filled a pan with a water and salt solution, about 2 cups of salt per gallon of water. You can add more salt if you want it more salty, less salt if you want it less. I went for more of a 1.5 cups of salt per gallon because I just wanted it lightly salted. And then you have to put a plate or lid or something to push the seeds down into the water because they float, and you want all of the seeds to soak in that brine solution for 12 to 24 hours. I let it soak overnight before I started roasting. So I apologize, I don't have pictures of that because the video was corrupted, but that's what I did.
And now that they are roasted, mine are lightly salted with that salt to water ratio. You can add more if you want. I also did a separate way of roasting. I used my dehydrator. Spread them out to a single layer in the dehydrator, and I let them dry for about 6 to 8 hours. My dehydrator is old. It doesn't have a temperature gauge. It's just on and off. But that worked just as well as throwing them in the oven. But I am just vacuum sealing them in pouches, usable pouches that can just grab and go whenever I'm heading on a road trip or going to a game. And that's picking and prepping sunflower seeds. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Green Workbench.